Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Final Fantasy XV's demo on the GeForce GT 1030. For performance monitoring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to download the software, there's a link down in the description. So Final Fantasy XV's demo, I'll be doing 1080p, 900p and 720p. To skip none of those sections of the video, check the description below. So well, first of all, I'll show you 1080p. And unfortunately I wasn't able to maintain constant 30 frames per second. Outside of battles, moving on foot is usually fine, it's around 30 frames per second, but once you start fighting any kind of enemy, it drops into the 20s. So 1080p here is not recommended, it's below 30 frames per second on very crucial parts of the game, which is the part that requires the most input from the player. So my recommendation here is to play at 900p and 720p. Also keep in mind, on 1080p the GT 1030 was overclocked. I disabled the overclock for 900p and 720p. Considering the performance seen here, I saw it to be very similar to my overclock APU, the Ryzen 5 2400G. I did some overclock to that and played this game, and I could use the same settings with very similar frame rates, a little lower frame rates on the APU obviously, but it was very close. I used slightly higher settings on the GT 1030 in order to maintain 30 frames per second. So maybe if you didn't build a PC yet and the GPU market is still very inflated, you might want to consider a Ryzen 5 2400G or Ryzen 3 2200G. Just check the prices on your region and that should give you an idea on what's a better choice. I'll leave a link to my 2400G test on this game down in the comments and the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, so far on the GT 1030 I wouldn't recommend 1080p, but 900p and 720p are way more manageable. So this time around we have a better options menu compared to the benchmark tool, because the benchmark tool only had like a preset option and 3 resolution options, which was kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But yeah, as you can see, we have an in-game options menu. You can change almost every option within the game and you don't have to restart the game in order for the changes to take effect, except in 1 or 2 things. One is assets and the other one is DRAM, which DRAM is the amount of VRAM that you want to use for the game. DRAM seems to be just a texture quality. Assets, according to the game, is just higher quality assets. It doesn't specify what it does, but I noticed that the ground looked better, so that was one of the things that changes. Maybe it's just better environment quality. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. The options that gave me the best performance when I lowered them or turned them off, first of all, were the Nvidia Gameworks, Nvidia TUF-FX, and Nvidia Shadow Lives. Those options were the ones that kill performance for me. You have a comparison between Gameworks on and off at the end of the video. The other ones were lighting, assets, ambient occlusion, shadows, model LOD, and motion blur. So far those were the ones that gave me the biggest difference in performance, but I recommend lowering them in groups in order to see the bigger performance boost. So far the game was running better than I expected. I just decided to fight with this creature because the most performance issues that I saw were when moving fast through the map or just running around. You get some stutters every now and then. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it seems to be normal with this game, since on the console versions it also happens very often. But then when you're just fighting creatures or something like that, there are a lot of effects on screen when you're just attacking. So I fought this monster because it had more health than the usual creatures, and due to that there are a ton of effects on screen. That's usually a big performance hit on the GPU. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
In every sense.
What?
My hand slipped.
No!
Uh-huh. Was that perfect or what? I'll give you that. There's only so far a man can walk. Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Over there! That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah!
Shamu's boss!
Nice one.
It's not over yet! Ready for round two? Bring it!
Heads now!
Wouldn't expect.
Ponto, you're up! Hey, Ignis, instructions! Claudio, do it! All right, boys, we're in the home stretch. Ring, ring. It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Will it explain its size?
Awesome in every sense.
All in together now.
How about this?
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Feisty little devil.
This sounds like you're having fun.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Ah! Never knew what hit him. Ah! Yeah! Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Over there! That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah! Show 'em who's boss!
Nice one.
It's not over yet! Ready for round 2? Bring it!
Out of the way!
Crypto, you're up. All right, boys, we're in the host. Hey, there instructions. Gladio. Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Ring, ring.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
The hunt is on.
You're mine! This sounds like you're having fun.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
Let's not give ourselves away.